Okay, Motovlog number 8, I think. Yeah. Hello. Okay, top 5 or 6 things to bring on a long distance ride here in the Philippines. Okay, top of my head right now, yeah, number 1, wear all your gear, as in helmet, jacket with protection, and you know, anti-abrasive hello texture, I mean really good jacket, pretty much, you know, where you actually spend money on it. Probably around, yeah, the Oz racing jackets I've seen, those are good. I wouldn't really recommend the Duhan jackets that come out of China. Yeah, fake Alpine Star jackets. Kind of like the one I'm wearing right now. It's only meant for, I mean, if you can't really afford a better jacket, yeah, this is your last resort for a long distance ride jacket. As long as you're within 150cc motorcycle, because beyond that you're gonna need really good, you're gonna need a really pretty decent jacket. What the hell, off-road? Yeah, because these Duhan jackets, they start tearing up after 6 months on their own. You don't have to fall on one of them to actually tear on you. See, I got feathers on my elbows right now. But yeah, this particular jacket's been more than a year old. No, it's not a fake Alpine Star Colorum jacket. It actually says Honda, just like my bike. So yeah, jacket, and you have to have a pretty decent helmet, not the cheapo helmet with fake ass ICC stickers or ECE stickers. I mean, they're legit real helmets, you know. And the more expensive, the safer they are, generally speaking. I've crashed with my Index helmet before and I'm still here. And mind you, that was a, well, at the time it was a 2,000 baht helmet, Thai baht. That's Thailand's currency. So if you convert it to pesos, it'd be about almost 3,000 pesos. So it was a okay helmet for the motorcycle I was using, which was a Novo, Yamaha Novo MX. And look at this guy trying to cut me off. Wear a helmet, a decent helmet. Don't wear those half-face helmets. I really wouldn't recommend wearing half-face helmets, because if you fall on a half-face helmet, most likely you're gonna have half a face. That's why they're called half-face helmets. Afterwards, because most crashes, 50% of crashes occur, the impact points on your face anyway, occur along the areas where your face is. So having a half-face helmet, that's not really gonna cut it unless you have some sort of other protection that you're gonna put on your face. Gloves, yeah, gloves are a must, because people fall on their hands. And if you're going 80 kilometers an hour and you fall and you land on your hand, you won't be able to go visit any palm readers anytime soon if you land on your hand and you're scraping along the pavement on your hand. Yeah, better to have a nice decent set of gloves, preferably leather, because leathers are tough, and you can slide along with the leather and leather will take up the beating. I mean, you're gonna have at least you're just gonna have sore hands. All right, so gloves, jacket, helmet, and yeah, wear pants, wear decent pants, and you can buy them riding pants, but if you can't afford any riding pants, I suggest what I use, because I'm still not high up in the tax bracket. I use shin guards, pretty decent shin guards. You can get them for about 1,000 pesos. Those are pretty decent ones. And also proper shoes, preferably motorcycle boots. And I personally ride every day with I mean, not every day, every time I ride, I always wear motorcycle shoes. Right now I'm using a pair of Rio something. They got laces, but you know, they got toe sliders on them and some decent ankle protection just within the city, and I've taken them on long distance trips. They're pretty comfy. Yeah, so proper gear, top priority on long distance rides. Okay, number 2, bring a bag, because you never know when you're gonna go buy stuff on your trips. Oh, look at that, rice fields. We're in Asia, look at that. You never know when you're gonna buy stuff and put stuff in your bag. Bring some sort of bag. A lot of my friends, they use belt bags, but personally for me, I bring a tank bag, or sometimes a backpack, like what I'm doing right now, because I ride to and fro work, and sometimes I go take long distance rides with my backpack, and I can put stuff in it like files, papers, and all the important stuff that I'm gonna be recommending up next. So along with a backpack or some sort of bag, belt bag or backpack, tank bag or whatever bag, bring an extra shirt. Yeah, bring an extra shirt when you're going on rides, because if you're going on a long distance ride and it's really hot and warm and sunny, you're gonna be sweating. You're gonna be sweating your back off, and you're gonna have a wet t-shirt. Yeah, and it's not gonna be a wet t-shirt contest, because you're gonna be just wet inside, and you can get sick from that. And yeah, an extra shirt. But if you're like me, you're already used to the climate of the Philippines, and especially here in Jensan, and you don't sweat as much, maybe, but I'd still recommend bringing an extra shirt, just in case you end up smelling or whatever. And also to put in your bag, some sort of med kit, just in case any of you or your friends get into something. You have at least something to take care of the person who, or any wounds that may have had from the accident. And what else? And I think this is the one that's, well, second most important in my list of things to bring on a long distance ride, is toilet paper. Yeah. Because seriously, you'll never know what you end up eating, and you'll never know when you really have to go, especially if you're like in the middle of nowhere and there's no no gas station, with a proper bathroom, yeah, you're screwed. You don't want to end up using like your extra underwear or okay, extra underwear or your extra shirt to shimmy shine your ass. You know what I mean? That's disgusting. I mean, yeah, I understand why people do it, because I kind of have done that in the past. Well, I didn't use a shirt, but I had a handkerchief. Yeah. You don't want to end up using something like that. You know? When you gotta go off-road, yeah, a roll of tissue would be damn handy. So many horror stories regarding having what I also call a code brown, you know? I mean, I roll all the way to Davao, and thankfully I had with me a roll of tissue to clean myself up with. And along with that, next, or maybe even equally important thing to bring on a long distance ride is a set of wet wipes, or maybe some sort of hand sanitizer. Clean yourself up after you've done your deed, especially if you go to a place where they don't have any running water and soap, for that matter. Yeah, you don't want to have a nasty ass disaster on your hands, you know? And yeah, and then you gotta be putting on your gear on afterwards. Oh man, you gotta be shoving your nasty ass hands in your gloves. Yeah, I bet you'd be buying a new pair of gloves after you've done that. So yeah, these are Sinbad's long distance tips, long distance riding tips. You know, especially if you're going for a whole day tour. Yeah. Well, the other things that you could bring, which you could probably buy along the way anyway, it would be like a bottle of water and food. I mean, my group and I, we stopped, you know, for lunch, for food and stuff. Yeah. Ah, this road is going to Davao. Okay. This is the highway. Go back to Jensen. Anyway, so that's all for my long distance top things to bring tips. You know, it's what I always bring when I go out for a day ride, a whole day ride, especially outside, like far away, like a couple of 100 miles away. You know, that's what I bring. Anyways, that's enough shit talk for me. Ride safe, and hope you're liking my videos. Click like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell thingy on the side of the subscribe button, and have yourselves a nice day. Sinbad out.